run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Number 31, Raheem Mostert.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 15 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown as well.
And, partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week to pretty good success, and we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect that defensive front to be someone they can move.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the Ravens.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. And brought in by the tight end Cook.
Dalton's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Dalton's pass.
He got 29 yards that time. And that catch, he just hit number 800 in his NFL career.
And just think, that puts you in top 35 range all time in the NFL in terms of number of catches. One significant guy in that number, Shannon Sharp, who was a tight end. That's big-time play right there.
And he's taken down. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up second and a yard at the Texans' 20-yard line.
On second and a yard, Dalton. He's going to have the hook up to Ross.
Dalton's pass.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he slings one that's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. But it's going to be second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, Mostert. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown.
Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Dalton, 1st and 10. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
First down carry here for Johnson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On the cross, Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 1st and 10 for Dalton. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Complete to Ian Thomas.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Carrier.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And they're able to get this one across. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 12. And the Ravens.
Here's Mostert. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. Dalton saying, let's get going here, guys, as he rallies him to get set. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And again, Andy Dalton to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. The 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play action now. Dalton eluding the pressure right. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he's giving his guys a shot. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Caught on the right side by Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9.
To throw again on 2nd down. Dalton.
18-yard line.
Left side completion to Jones.
Dalton's
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
a gain of 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Mostert. And very little daylight there, the 44.
Mostert, the ball carrier.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
They look to throw on 3rd with Dalton. It's caught. Jones. And he will have a Ravens first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From midfield here, Dalton. He's going deep for Brown. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Mostert. And he's going to be 47-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on 3rd down.
Well, it wasn't so much that it looked like the offense was threatening. They were. I mean, they had great field position, but how about the defense on that one? Huge stop on 3rd down. It wasn't just a stop. Look at the loss of yardage, and it changes the play calling and the thought process for the offense now. Big-time play for the D, and now they have the advantage.
Looking deep for Julio. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And Marquise Brown coming off of a solid rookie season, 46 catches, 584 yards, but he was never 100% in his rookie year. As head coach John Harbaugh talked about the foot injury that he played with throughout the season. Now they expect him to be 100% healthy, and when so, they'll see more of those plays that had everyone calling him Hollywood in college.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Throwing on 1st down. Dalton. This will be caught once again by Brown. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
At the 35-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And it'll be Dalton again. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Dalton's pass.
Give him 16 yards on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Texans 27, Ravens.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Dalton. Screenplay, Johnson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
The tackle by Demarius Randall.
They'll run with Mostert. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll run with Mostert. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Mostert.
Number 30.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Thomas. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Passing. It's Dalton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Got a man open. It's Ross. And unable to break away. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Dalton here from the gun. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 and enemy territory.
The ball.
Monique Ngakwe in on the stop.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
All right, here's Dalton. And Jones has it over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. A quick throw here out to Brown. They're going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's Mostert. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. Of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. It's do or die for Dalton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes